Okay, so this lesson is on finding the inverse from a graph. Okay, so if you look really close, you'll see that there's a graph on the screen right in front of you. All you have to do is come up with some ordered pairs that are existing on this graph, right? So I think you would agree that this ordered pair is part of that line and that the coordinates of that ordered pair are 3, 2. Okay, and there's a bunch of them, like here's one at 0, 1. Here's another one at -3, 0, right? You just need to come up with some ordered pairs. And then if you switch the orders of them, right? Switch the orders around so that this becomes 2, 3 and plot that point, right? Switch this one becomes 1, 0, which is actually right there. If I switch this one, which is 0, -3, right here, then I grab a straight edge and connect them, I will have the graph of the line, and I'm sorry that that's not straighter, but that's the graph of the line that is the inverse of the red line. Okay, let's try another one. Okay, so here, let me grab a red pen. Okay, so I just have to come up with a couple of ordered pairs. Okay, if I take this one, let's say, which is 1, -5, maybe this one, which is 0, -2. This one's also on there, right? This is -1, -1. Excuse me, no, it's not. It is -1, 1. Let's try that again. Okay, so then all I have to do is take each of those ordered pairs, switch the coordinates, right? So that the x is the y and the y is the x, and plot those points. So this one will become 1, -1. This one becomes -2, 0. This one becomes -5, 1. Again, grab my straight edge. I know you can't see it, but I actually have one. And connect them. That's the graph of the inverse of that particular line. Okay, now here's where it gets really kind of interesting, because this picture, right, that picture already has 4 ordered pairs labeled. Okay, so I'm going to switch them, but here's the thing. If I want this picture to come out right, I probably should connect them in order as I go. So I'm going to start right here with this one. So when I switch the coordinates, it's going to be -3, -5. So let me plot that. That's right here. Okay, this one, when I switch it, becomes 1, -3, which is here. So let me connect that as I'm going, because sometimes it's going to be a little difficult to figure out what's connected to what. So there's the first ones. Okay, this ordered pair, when I switch it, becomes -4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. And again, trying to connect this in order puts that right there. And then this last one, 4, 4. Oh, well, when I switch that, that's the same. So I end up with, again, I'm trying to draw this straightly. There we go. Okay, so that would be the graph of the inverse. You just got to make sure you connect them in order. Otherwise, your picture comes out kind of funky. What you probably haven't noticed, but I'm going to show you anyway, is that on all of these pictures, they are reflected over a very particular line. They are reflected over the line y equals x. So take a look. That goes straight down the middle of them. Okay, let's go back, just so you can kind of see on the other two. Why don't you want to stay zoomed out? All right, here we go. Switching to a different color or different pen. Let's see if I can get this to draw right there. That's slightly off, but you kind of get the idea. And then this one, again, drawing this, the line y equals x. I'm having issues. Let me start here. All right. There we go. All right, so when you graph the inverse, it gets reflected over the line y equals x.